Hi, this is Cindy Tells It Like It Is. Let's talk the truth. Football seemed appropriate for a football night. But here's what's happening. Have you noticed? The Trump administration keeps announcing something and then walking it back, and they're dropping the ball, and nobody knows what the hell they're doing. What was he thinking, firing anybody with any experience in the government? He just hates the government. Very weird for a president to hate the government, but he does hate the government. So now all the freezes now have all these senators. It's affected a whole lot of different stuff. So even the Republican senators are getting a lot of calls from their constituents saying, what the hell's going on over there? And really, not a lot of very sharp stuff's going on over there. And then this announcement about Gaza, and then walk that back, and we get all this backlash from the whole world. And by the way, were you going to put a bunch of Palestinians on a bus and send them somewhere? I mean, the whole thing's just like nuts. And then, and then you have Elon taking over the Treasury payment system, all that data, and that's crazy. I don't want him to have access to diddly squat about me. The man is a lunatic. And they're capping the amount. This is really bad. They're capping the amount research institutions can receive from, indirect funding. And what they're doing is they're just trying to destroy our universities, because they don't like the liberal professors or whatever. So they said, they want to cap it at 15% because they don't want the American taxpayer supporting a liberal ideology. What did they call it? A leftist agenda. Oh, by the way, this leftist agenda includes research on how to keep E. coli out of our plants, out of our agriculture, and cancer funding. That's the example one of the guys gave. That's what he's working on. So great, cap that. What is going to happen is that's just going to cut all the funding for those kinds of operations, but there's going to be a backlash. So it's really going to hit the fan when an E. coli break happens or some kind of foodborne illness, and there's nobody there who knows how to run that agency. There's nobody there anymore, or and we're going to destroy the CIA and the FBI because Trump's mad at them. Going to have some kind of raving crackpot like Kash Patel running that. And we're going to get a terrorist attack. I mean, that should just be obvious. Oh, by the way, they fired the head of the FAA, and we've already had 4 plane crashes. There's nobody who knows what they're doing in this government, and it is complete chaos. And they want to be chaos agents, but maybe they didn't totally think it through. I'm not a pessimist, but you know what? You reap what you sow. This is what you're sowing. You're going to get the Grim Reaper. All right, this is Cindy Tells It Like It Is. Bye-bye.